1975. Resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. They'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And the Saints are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back is Carr. That one into the hands of Hill. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
A throw on the move is caught. And he will score. Buster Moreau. Touchdown Saints. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Olave is the motion man. 2nd down, Carr. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Carr working out of the gun. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That's good for the Saints.
They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Carr now. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, Carr and the Saints going for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. A big hole. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 81 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So after 1, the Saints out on top. More from New Orleans after this. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. It's Carr. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He's got it inside the 5. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. Room up the sideline to the 20. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Carr to throw. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he is going to have the Saints 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Olave is the motion man. He'll go play action with Carr. He'll let one go down the middle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jamal Williams. Touchdown Saints. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Worthy to return. Big opening up the middle. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 82 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game, and I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit, and in this case, it's very easy to see why.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Back deep for Olave. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Kamara. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Carr. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. Strong. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
he's not going to get away. They track him down.
By George Karlaftis, a loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 44-yard line.
Carr now on 2nd down. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Play action here. Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Once again, it's Pacheco. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Kelce. Complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Mahomes connects with Kelce for a big one. It's a gain of 34. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be The final play of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll run. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and give themselves this big win?
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. He does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same...
Into space. And he will go all the way. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes Worthy to return.
Xavier Worthy on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 49. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be...
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
What now? They're going to go right back to Kamara. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the...
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
On first down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion. It's a give now to Kamara. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. Can they get an explosive play? There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points. They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. One last shot now for Mahomes. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
Yeah, and while this definitely helps the stat sheet, and you love the idea that the guys keep fighting, it's not going to do much more than that as far as the outcome of this ball game.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for two. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.